Khalif Raymond from the 30. Flag is down. And Raymond has run out of bounds. Another flag comes in at the 32.
There are 6 flags on the field. So every one of the officials threw their flag. And look at Pete Morelli. He's got a smile on his face. I don't think I've ever seen that. You only have 7 officials, and there's 6 flags on the field. So
everybody had something.
One of the officials really missed something.
That was the quintessential second preseason game punt.
Came up.
We have multiple fouls during the plays by both teams. The receiving team holding number 46. Number 81. Holding number 81. Block in the back, number 80.
It's the grocery list here.
Personal foul, number 2 of the receiving team, blocking while out of bounds. Holding, number 18.
Come on, Pete.
Of the kicking team. With all that, it's an offset.
And don't forget the eggs and the milk at the grocery
88.
store.
Could you recap that for us, Brian? Who did what?
Pressure coming. Ryan gets it. Here comes a flag. As Ryan goes down, and so does Velto.
Well, the question is this a roughing the punter, or is it a running into the punter?
Jeff Triplett on the move. And here comes there's a extra shoving going on at the 43-yard line. Rams were going for the block.
Well, I keep seeing Eugene Sims, 97, right in the middle of all of it.
There are 4 fouls on the play.
That's why it took so long.
Running into the kicker, number 34 of the receiving team. Holding, number 95 of the receiving team. Personal foul, number 34 of the receiving team. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 57 of the kicking team. By rule, all those penalties offset. Replay, 4th down.
Have you ever had 4 penalties on one play? 2 of them were on Chase Reynolds of the Rams, and somehow it's not 3.
How do 3 and 1 offset one another? And there's Chase Reynolds there at 34 running into.
We don't have time to show all the other infractions, but as Jeff Triplett explained, and we appreciate him discussing it by rule, they do offset even though 3 were called against the Rams.
12 quarters coming into the game. 2:18 to go. The Giants have 2 timeouts remaining. Beckham got a block, got a couple of them. And this may be a flag. And then a kick by Beckham. Tell you, this game's got a chance to get ugly. It might get ugly right now. It is getting ugly right now. You can see this coming from a long time ago. We've had a kicker kick somebody in the face. We've had a couple of late hits out of bounds. That one a very late hit out of bounds by Alec Ogletree. And Odell Beckham Jr. didn't like it at all.
Well, when he was going to get off to the block, Alex Ogletree actually pushed him and mushed him in the helmet and in the face mask. And that's when he saw the retaliation out of Odell Beckham Jr. But we've got to get back to football here. As much fight and all this stuff that's going on, yeah, it's going to bring some intensity to this football games. But let's do it inside the lines. Let's do it out on the football field, and let's play a competitive game here.
I got to tell you, David Deal, you know, you brought it up earlier. It's clearly that's just a late hit, a late shove, and then a push, a kick.
Good thing Laura Oakman was able, our sideline reporter was able to get out of the way of that one because she was right there.
Get out of the way, Laura. Find safety somewhere down there.
And shove, but you get a punch or 2 that's thrown.
Yep.
As
After
an
the
official,
player
first
went
you're
out of
trying to
bounds,
go.
there's multiple fouls on the play and some ejections. Ejected from the game will be number 83 for the New York Giants and number 95 for New York, and number 95 for St. Louis, and 98 for the New York Giants. There was a foul against an official on this play. We will go 15 yards against St. Louis and then bring the flag back and make it 1st and 25. And 52 personal foul on defense.
All right, so we have had Demontre Moore,
Preston Parker,
Preston Parker of the Giants, and then we had William Hayes, backup defensive end.